question, what is the strongest muscle in a human body? And actually there is no one answer on this question, since there are different ways to measure strength. There's absolute strength, dynamic strength, elastic strength, and the strength endurance. And for a long time I was believing that the tongue was the strongest muscle in a human body. But today we are going to talk about other super strong muscle, masseter muscle. The masseter is one of the muscle of mastication, and it's extremely powerful. And also, why am I moving? What? Wait! What are you doing? Stop it! What are you doing? Neutral. Car is moving. He's moving. That's actually dope. It's a new party trick. No, there's nobody in the car.
Oh.
There's nobody in the car.
Just kidding. But this is so much fun and exciting. I have all my teeth. They're looking pretty nice, right?
Actually, how hard it was?
It wasn't really that hard. The hardest part was getting it started. Then once you start pulling, it just kind of rolls. But I mean, kids, don't try this at home.
Yeah, go outside on the parking lot. You can hold yourself, your body weight with just the jaw strength, right?
Yeah, totally.
Pulling the car is more like a party trick, and it should be easier.
Yeah, it's easier than holding my own weight.
Yeah. So this dynamometer, it's measure your squeezing strength. If I pull the car already start moving at...
It started moving at like...
I have to put it on neutral first, right?
Oh yeah.
So car already moving at 60. You see, 60 pounds, car 70.
70.
Yeah, you see car is already go.
Okay.
I don't want to be rude, but you look like you weigh a little bit more than 60 pounds, right?
Oh, I weigh like 62 pounds.
62.
No, I weigh like 125 or so.
Basically twice more. Do you want to do more?
Yeah, let's go.
That's pretty bright. Well, jokes aside, I saw Drago start doing the jaw strengthening exercises maybe 2.5 years ago. And today's result is already way long on the way of practice and training. And this is not something like, oh, look at me, my jaw muscles is so strong, so I can like hang myself. So you possibly can, but only once. What you see today is the result of the hard work for years. So this is how your strength training looks like. Really? Yeah. Wow, very informative. Human jaw muscles like super strong by itself.
Right.
So
supposedly the strongest muscle in the body. Supposedly.
But there's no one answer on this question because there's different ways of measure strength. But yeah, you're right.
And it's one of the smallest too, so it's crazy.
Yeah, compared to
Because you're thinking like, oh, your quad muscle, which is like massive.
Where's your quad muscle?
This is the quad muscle.
Okay,
I know that. I passed biology. Yeah.
Usually people to build strength, they use like 5 sets of 5 with a heavy load.
So when I do my jaw warm-ups, what I do is I do 3 sets of 30 pulls. I'm trying to isolate my neck muscles, these muscles right here, because when you're jaw hanging, you're pulling back and the primary muscles that are supporting you are right here in the back of the neck. And then the other ones are these muscles right here. Like I'm warming up my neck muscles and then I'm also warming up my actual bite and my endurance.
So do you actually like bite? You squeeze, right?
Yeah, I'm squeezing. I'm squeezing with everything. It was just so uncomfortable. And then I would do that 3 times and then I do 3 just pulls. Bite.
And just hold.
And then when I first started, before I was able to lift my own body weight, I would lift weights with the mouthpiece.
Oh yeah, I saw it a couple years ago. You start doing that. You cannot see this like in a normal gym, like someone lifting, you know? It looks so authentic and maybe at some point weird. 2.5 years later, when I come in the gym and I see you hanging, you know, do the tricks and perform, it's very satisfying to see the progress, you know?
Oh, thank you.
Ta-da! I see all your movement are super slow and accurate, right?
Oh, definitely. Well, you know, I do get like a dynamic kind of impact if I start to like do shapes with my body, but when I'm just hanging, it's just like a dead static. You can do like swinging and spinning and stuff like that.
No drops like...
Oh, I haven't tried that. No, that would be crazy because if you put too much impact in it, yeah, you'll knock out your teeth. So it's kind of a funny story that I didn't even know that the iron jaw existed until 2018. Me and my partner went to Ripley's Believe It or Not auditorium and we saw a video of this woman from the 1930s named Tiny Klein who performed this skill called the Jaws of Life, And she, on a zip line, flew across Times Square, New York City, like thousands of feet in the air, just hanging by her teeth. I just knew that like I had to do that. And I was practicing 5 days a week, at least, doing jaw hanging. And before I could even take my feet off the ground, I was just practicing doing those warm-up exercises, dead hanging with my hands on the strap, like trying to let go. And every night I would go home, my neck would be so sore. Like I would have to have my partner massage me for like an hour. But now I'm like almost 2.5 years in, and it hasn't been like just an uphill progress. Like I've had a variety of injuries that have happened to me doing this. Yeah. Big one was last New Year's in a show, and when I was getting going with the jaw hanging performances, I would bring a pull-up bar to warm up on, and so I would attach my mouthpiece to the pull-up bar and I would do like some static hangs and stuff. The pull-up bar is made from 2 adjoining pieces. I broke the pull-up bar with me on it right before I was supposed to go on stage. And my performance had a jaw hang in it, and I remember I came down and it was like a cabaret show, and the person that was singing said I smiled at her, and when I smiled at her, my whole mouth was filled with blood, and yeah, it was gnarly.
Your neck doesn't look like you have a huge neck muscles, you know, you gain strength but no hypertrophy, you know, like a boxers like this, like all wrestlers when you do it.
But look at my neck muscle, look at that.
You're more like a lean.
Feel this though, that's like a rock. Ow.
You asked for it. You know? I know. Since I'm not doing that, reason number 1, I don't have a mouthpiece. Reason number 2, I believe my insurance doesn't cover dental. And I think there is a way more enough reasons for that. Do you want to make at least Instagram reel? Because I want to participate too.
Dizzy. Oh yeah, definitely.
I want to do participation. You are putting in this already like 3 years. And if I do something stupid, I will, you know, take these 3 years.
You'll take more than that.
Yeah.
Don't even.
No, this is serious.
This is serious. Okay, I think we got it.
You can do it?
Yeah.
I will be even more gentle.
Okay, I think we got this.
Make sure that my bicep in the shot.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, wow. That feels crazy.
I definitely can feel my like blood pressure because I just like try to do it like as slow as possible.
Thank you for that. I really appreciate it.
You can probably see on the video how my vein is like, you know. More? More? Did you enjoy it?
I loved it. Let's do it again.
I think I raised my blood pressure by having a responsibility for your jaw.
Good. That's right. That's how you should feel. That's serious because any small movement that you do
can any
just
yank can
knock my teeth out. Those are the money makers.
Do you have a dental insurance?
I don't have dental insurance, but my dentist really supports me. Actually, she told me that she wanted to make me a better mouthpiece.
Oh, that's cool.
And then she hasn't done it yet.
No.
If you're watching this, Dr. Butler, help me now.
Okay. Stop making noises!